Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy Saturday. And yes, I'm late to the game, but for very good reasons why. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the new visible plans that you probably already heard about from other content creators, but I'm going to give you guys my 2 cents, my spiel, my stick about all of this, and go from there. So yeah, before we jump right into it, if you guys want to do me a solid, smash that like button because it really does help out the channel and it only takes a second to do it. So might as well, right? And if it's your first time to this channel through this video, I appreciate you for stopping by. If you like what you see and you just click subscribe, thank you so much for doing that. Hit the bell notifications, and in that way, you won't miss another video upload that I have or when I go live. Also, check the description. There are some offers there for you guys. There's referral links. So check those out if you guys are interested in those. They'll be in the description for you guys, but let's kick the tires and light the fires and get into Visible. So Visible is, it's been around for a while. I've used them. As a matter of fact, I've had the pleasure of working with them several years back when Visible first launched. Shout out to the Visible team for allowing me to be a part of that adventure. Myself and other content creators were invited to basically test out the services, make content about it, and ultimately promote when they removed their data cap on those Visible customer lines, right? It used to be capped at 8 megabits per second. They removed that. So it was like full unlimited. It was great. So again, big shout out to them. I was a pleasure working with them. I still have my Visible shirt. As a matter of fact, I wish they came in black instead of white. I don't like wearing it because it's white. But on the back of it's really cool. It has all the emoticons that, Visible was known for like their, I guess you can say their logo. Kind of, not really the logo, but like, just, yeah. Anyways, we're getting off track there. So I had the pleasure of working with them, watched them grow over the years, make changes, add things, and now they've done it again. So I'll go over the plans. I'm pretty sure you guys heard this, but I'll go over the plans myself. And then I'm gonna give you guys my 2 cents as to why they did this. Okay. That's something I don't really kind of talked about. I mean, it's not a negative thing. It's not bad. It's smart, actually. But anyways, yeah, so let's just kind of get right into it. These are the 3 new plans from Visible by Verizon. You got the $25 infamous, famous, never changed $25 base plan. This is something that they've always had, and it's still there. You got Visible Plus at $35, and then you got the Visible Plus Pro at $45. All right, so as I stated, the $25 plan is pretty much what they've had from the very beginning, so I'm not even really going to mess with that because nothing has really changed with that whatsoever. It's these 2 new plans that we really got to take a look at and focus, right? So we'll go with the Visible Plus $35 a month, taxes and fees included plan, which basically gives you unlimited premium data on Verizon's 5G ultra wideband network, as well as unlimited premium data on Verizon's 5G and 4G LTE networks. In theory, well, not in theory, but basically in layman's term, you get access to the ultra wideband C-band connection or N77 connection. And then if you, I guess, surpass a certain point, or if you're in an area where it's not offered by the towers, then you'll default onto their low band 5G or their LTE network, right? So that's what that means. And I think there is a cap on the ultra wideband with the Visible Plus plan at 50 gigabytes, if that's still the same. Someone confirm that in the comments. I don't see it on here, but I'm thinking that's what it is still. You got the, spam and robocalls blocked. You get smartwatch service available for $10 additional a month, and you can stream up to 1080p HD quality video. So they've raised the video playback, and yeah. For the mobile hotspot, you get unlimited use of the phone's hotspot connectivity at twice the speed. So on the base plan, it's 5 megabits per second by 5 megabits per second, which means that the unlimited, the Visible Plus $35 plan means that you get 10 megabits per second by 10 megabits per second with hotspot. So that should be good enough to not only check emails and browse websites, but to, watch some content at maybe like, 480 or 720p resolution. You should be able to do that. International for the plan is unlimited talk and text to Canada and Mexico, as well as unlimited talk and text and data while roaming in Mexico and Canada. The extras for this plan is you get 1 Global Pass day per month included at the $10 savings for customers. Save 10 on Verizon's home internet. So if you get home internet through Verizon, you can save $10 by having this Visible plan. And then if you order a new phone, it's free overnight shipping for customers on the Visible Plus. So that's pretty nice, pretty sweet. Then you got the Visible Plus Pro at $45 a month, which used to be just the Visible Plus plan. And with this one, you get unlimited premium data on Verizon's 5G ultra wideband network, which is, you know, they're not their top, because millimeter wave is like the fastest speeds on Verizon. However, the most reliable fast speeds on Verizon is their ultra wideband N77 connection. But you get unlimited of that. You get unlimited premium data on their low band and LTE. You get the robocalls block, smartwatch service included, so it's not an additional $10, and you can stream video playback in up to 4K UHD quality. For the hotspot, it's 3 times the speed, so that means it's 15 megabits per second by 15 megabits per second. That's pretty decent to like run your laptop or tablet off of if you need to. For international, you get unlimited talk and text to Canada and Mexico, unlimited talk and text data while roaming in Mexico and Canada, calling up to 85 plus countries, unlimited, and unlimited texting to 200 plus countries. With the extras, you get 2 global pass days per month included at the $20 savings. Save 10 on Verizon Home Internet if you sign up for Verizon Home Internet and ditch your cable internet, and free overnight shipping when you order a phone. So these are some pretty good options out there. Obviously, the $25 one is going to be pretty solid. I've had that service. I've used it. It's been fine. If Verizon is good in your area, that will work just fine. So why did they do this? Well, first of all, let me say this. I kind of had a feeling they were going to do something like this, because you started seeing promotions that knocked down the $45 Visible Plus plan to $35 under promotional savings, right? 1 year of it, 2 years of it, 6 months of it. Like, they had just had the crazy promotions to just knock the Visible Plus down to $35. And one thing I know about Visible is that they love to test things by seeing their subscribers' reactions, seeing what people are flocking for on Visible, right? If you're on the Visible Plus and then all of a sudden you get a promotion to drop your plan down by $10, a lot of people jumped on that opportunity. And so they saw these people go to this. So they decided, okay, well, you know what? We're going to make another one, a more premium one. But why? Why did they do that? Well, it's because they knew they still wanted people to pay $45 a month for a top tier plan. Close to $50, short by $5, kind of undercuts those that have unlimited plans similar to the Visible Plus Pro at $50 or $60 a month, and you're only paying $45 with Visible, right? So they're still the cheaper of competitors out there. But also, a lot of people that were on Visible Plus at $45 a month took the promotion that gave them like a year of Visible Plus at $35 a month. What would happen if their plan returned back to $45? I guess they didn't want to take that risk and possible churn in greater numbers. And so they decided to keep it $35, keep a $35 plan. I mean, that's just the way it works with these companies. They see how people respond to things, and then they also think about the future. And if they were worried, like, okay, you know what, they're going to go back to $45, what are they going to do? Well, there's other options out there that's trying to undercut their prices, right? They're trying to have plans out there that are $35 a month for unlimited, $25 a month for unlimited. And so they're, you know, to assure that people don't jump, they restructured their plans and created this. Because if you think about it, right, you look at the Visible Plus Pro, one of the things that really just kind of shows that it's nearly the same plan as it was before was that right there. The calling to 85 plus countries and unlimited texting to 200 plus countries. That was in the original Visible Plus plan. Now it's part of the Plus Pro plan. And then the Visible Plus plan no longer has that, which is okay, because it's $35 a month. You still get the main course of all of it, right? The unlimited premium data on the ultra wideband and the low band 5G and LTE. Most people are concerned with network connectivity than they are about calling to 85 plus countries. So they knew that they weren't going to really like upset a lot of their subscriber base with this no longer being part of the original Visible Plus plan, it being part of the Pro plan. So those people who, you know, want this feature in the international section will obviously subscribe to the Plus Pro plan. And yeah, those people that are like heavy in video playback and they want everything in 4K obviously are going to take advantage of this. So there will be consumers that will subscribe to the $45 plan. There will be customers who are currently paying $35 for the Plus plan to remain on that plan at that pricing where they're already been comfortable sitting at for a while. people don't like change, dramatic change, instant change. And that's one of the things that this avoids. It avoids all that trouble. Allows those that are using the plan at $35 to remain on that plan at the same price. And so my overall thoughts with the new Visible plans is that I think they're pretty solid, especially if Verizon is a good network connection in your area where you live at, in your city, in your township, wherever you live. If Verizon is good, these are going to work out just fine for you. And if like say in your town, all you have is LTE connection on Verizon, the $25 plan is going to be your best bet. I mean, you could go with the Visible Plus Pro just to have these other additional features. Of course, you won't get the 5G ultra wideband or low band 5G connection, because if 5G is not built out in your town, yeah, there's no switch you can just turn on and connect, right? They have to upgrade towers and build new towers in your town in order for you to have those connections. But they will. That is the goal. That is the plan of all the carriers. So in my opinion, this is a great option to kind of just get people on an unlimited plan. I think that's one of the most beautiful things about this service, is that all these plans are unlimited. There's no cap. Like really, there's like not really a cap where they throttle you down to 2G speeds. Something that, the other MVNOs really should start considering.